Welcome back, everybody. Well, I've been wondering what to do for my next video, and I saw Diecast Loonie offer a challenge to show your vintage vehicles, and I thought, well, I got lots of cool vintage stuff. Well, my vintage vehicles will include all Matchbox. Hello! Well, this is Miss Piggy. This is from a Corgi, Miss Piggy from the Muppets, Hanson Associates, Inc., 1979, made in Great Britain. Now, this is one of many Miss Piggy cars that were available. There were different variations, and I don't think I have the valuable one, but it was part of the Muppet series of vehicles that Corgi produced, and this is just one of my cool finds that I found a long time ago. And you gotta love the Muppets. And of course, Miss Piggy loves Kermit. So anyways, it's a cool casting. Okay, well, let's go to some other castings. Now, Diecast Loonie showed another Formula race car on his channel. And I thought I'd show you this one. And it's actual livery, Martini Racing. And it's a very cool one. And this is copyright 1976, made in England, part of the Speed Kings. So K41 Brabham BT44B. So this is one of several Matchbox Formula 1 cars that I have, but I thought I'd show you this one. These ones I had already in a box, and I wasn't sure where to show them. But thanks to Diecast Loonie, now this is a good chance to show these. And this is a very beautiful Cord. And it's by Matchbox. It's got the rubber tires on it. Got very nice detailing. And here's the chassis here. So this is copyright 1979. Leslie Products, made in England. And it's one of the models of yesteryear. And so it's very cool diecast to have. I found that used and it was in really good shape, so I'm very happy to have this one. And then, well, let's look at a Unimog. And this is very cool. And this is another one that I didn't know what kind of video to show it in. Of course, it would have gone well in a trucks video. But here's the chassis here, so copyright 78, Leslie Products, made in England. Metal chassis, metal body, plastic wheels, but very nicely done. And it's in great shape, another used one I found. So let's put that off to the side. And then let's look at a really wacky looking Matchbox. And here's the bottom here, so copyright 73. And so there was a, well, model car companies were coming out with these wild-looking cartoonish cars. This was long before Muscle Machines, or I guess Johnny Lightning Zingers. Let's see, Dave Deal, I think, was part of AMT or MPC model kits. And, well, anyways, they came out with these pretty wild, tuned looking vehicles. And it does have springs, so that's pretty cool. And I found this used, obviously, and it's not in the best shape, but all the decals are still mostly there and in good shape. And, well, one tire, it looks like it got melted somewhere along the line, but overall, pretty cool to have. Just one of those finds that you just got to keep. And here's another Matchbox. And decal's a little messed up there, but they're all still mostly intact. This is Javelin. Now they made a 1/64 scale version of this one. It's got springs again. Here it is here. MX Javelin 75. So overall, not in bad shape. It's nice that they had opening features. So pretty cool. And then this one, Dynamite. Now they made 1/64 scale versions of the same exact car, but this is the larger scale one, and this is copyright 1970. Cougar Dragster. So I think that's really cool. It's in very nice shape. Now they were probably trying to compete with Hot Wheels. Now, Hot Wheels doesn't have the larger vehicles, but in the smaller scale, this is what it looked like. I have a green one somewhere. I'd have to look for that to find it. But that's pretty cool. And here's another one that's really nice. Now, I think some of these came with decals on them. This one I found as is. And it's a Mercury Capri. Well, actually in Canada it's Mercury, but Ford Capri 2. Copyright 76. So this is very nice to have. It's got an opening hatch on it. Spring suspension. So overall this one was in beautiful shape. And they've issued this a couple times. I think I have one in silver somewhere. But anyways, that's another very cool one. And then we have a Datsun 240Z. Now this one I touched up a bit with silver paint, just so it doesn't look as bad as it did. It's a rally version. One of the spotlights busted off a long time ago, but there you have it here. Datsun 240Z rally car. This is copyright 74. And there's a little button right there so that you can, if I can operate this right, it pops up the hood and then you can look at the engine detail. So very cool. Now, this one's a right-hand drive. Of course, it's made in England, so these were available in England with right-hand drives. And let's look at the last one, and it's Corvette. Now, this is another Matchbox. Copyright 75. And when you find something used like this, it's play-worn, I like to preserve it as I've found, and it's still very cool. Very cool casting. Sure, it could be restored, but it's only original once. So I'm very happy to have these, and thanks for Diecast Loonie to offer this challenge. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy these and participate in his challenge. Do you have any vintage cars? It can be as new as 2000, but let's see some of those older ones. So thank you very much. Please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll catch you in the next one.